I'm more into black guys.
Black guys, we need a black guy.
That a lot of men, when they're down, tend to go to women for assistance.
I would say I have people that I'm into that I've gone on dates with.
So how many of those people, we won't call it the roster.
Maybe like 30.
Celebrities, billionaires, millionaires. Literally.
Yes. It's the main reason why guys are leaving. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Not my type.
Is it exclusively women?
No.
What would I classify as your type?
I'm more into black guys.
Black guys, we need a black guy. Here we go.
What's the issue? What's going on?
I don't know. He has an issue.
Why do you need me here? What am I doing? Oh, you don't like white guys?
I don't.
You like black guys?
I do.
What's going on? Let me get your number.
Bet, pull out your phone.
All right, bet. Say less. I'm gonna text you. Have a good night.
Let me know. Good night.
Man, now that's good, but at the same time, what is that all about, right? It comes across like she just wants a good time. I'll be honest. It comes across that way as well overseas. But it's a little different. Why is it different? I don't know. I like black guys. Why you like black guys? I like them to dig me out. I got no walls left. For real. Like, it's probably the same thing overseas too. I'm not gonna lie. It probably is the same thing overseas too. But it's the feminine touch, right? Because all around the world, it's the same song. That's what women want to hear. Women in the West want to hear, yeah, they're just like us too. They're just like us too. No, they're not. They're feminine and delicate. And this is exactly where guys are leaving. To find women that are feminine and delicate. And at the end, I'm going to show what happens to those women that are feminine and delicate. And I'm going to show more of why guys go overseas. Why black guys so much harder. I want to leave my white boyfriend.
Guys. Stop doing this. Y'all wrong and out of pocket for it. Out of pocket.
Yeah, that was wrong. That was out of pocket. And you see the attitude behind it? Like, you gotta be real. You don't see a bunch of women in other countries doing it. Find some. I'm not gonna say it's none. But like this, she looked at him. My black guy's so much hotter. So, are you on a date? I think she was on a date with a white guy. Or she could have been with him. So if that's your man and you're saying, why white guy's so much hotter, it's a problem. But you know what happened? That guy may be simplicious, the simplicious Mark Wahlberg. I'm just trying to give him a name. I couldn't think of something. I couldn't think of anything. That's the simplicious Mark Wahlberg. And he sees it like, I'll do anything for you, baby. You're my girl. You're my world. And he'll do anything when he really should be checking out and find another girl that's more down for him. A woman that's not looking at you like she just wants to deal with you. And that's it. Because she can't find no one. That's usually what a man's supposed to do. Right? That's usually what a man's supposed to do. Men always settle. So we usually have to settle. But settle for that? Oh no. Leave her. Because he's going to see this on Instagram. Or, if not Instagram, TikTok. This is on TikTok. He's going to see it.
Why do men not understand hints? Why do I have to spell everything out? Why can't you just one simple little hinting at this? Understand what I'm trying to say? I don't want to have to spell everything out like I'm your mother.
That's a nightmare. But this is one of those girls. She wants to be gang slammed. She does. She's like a man, but she has some feminine in her. She needs to be gang slammed. I know it sounds wild. Yeah. It's coming out of left field. That's because she's out of left field. And guys can't deal with that. Why do I have to spell everything out? Why do I have to punch you in your face for you to understand I want to be made love to? Like, no, that's not the way that you do it. Why can't a man just me right now? That's what it's like. Why can't a man just me right now? Why can't 2, 3 of you guys just stop it? Get some help.
Why would I help a man get on his feet when it's already men standing up?
I've noticed that a lot of men, when they're down, tend to go to women for assistance, whether it's their mother, their sister, their grandmother, their girlfriend, any woman that's around them. He goes to them for assistance. I rarely see a man going to another man for help. It would make more sense for a man to go to another man for assistance. He can get so many resources from them. That guy can help them get a job. He can go to the guy that's always looking so clean for some grooming tips and how to wash his behind. I mean, there's so many resources that can help another man that a woman can't.
That's a who's that.
But no, almost every time a man that is down on his luck will find a woman to help him lift himself back up. Whether it's the girlfriend that sees his potential or the pick-me who sees him as her dream man, he will go to that woman and deplete her of her resources until he gets to where he needs to be. Once he uses them all up and gets to the top, he will drop those women and get with the dream girl as if he's always been at the top with her.
It's called using. And I think she was the bad one to give to any kind of advice. Like, she's like, yeah, I agree with her. Men always using me and abusing me. They're using you. What do you know, lady? You're coming from a point of need. I'm not trying to play. I'm just being real. You know, man, why do men? How do you know men not go to other men for help? I've had plenty of men come to me for help. I haven't helped them all the time, but men go to other men for help. Like, you don't know. You have men going to you because they see you as the big girl. You give them some love, she'll piss something off in. Give her some gloves, she'll piss something off in. I'm trying to make that go, but you guys get it. But yeah, that's how guys look at it. I need something to eat. I give her a treat. Oh yeah, that's it. I need something to eat. I go to big girl and give her a treat. You know what that treat is. And yeah, they run to her, use her for her money, but it's not all that bad. At least they're using you. What guys are going to this big girl when they fresh out? You know who. And it's not the man that you should have. And women always go for those guys. The guy you shouldn't be talking to, that's the one you're talking about. Because they're the ones going to the girls for help. Stop it.
Somebody got to say it. And I to say it. Fellas, a lot of these women ain't wife material. You want to know why? I'll tell you. These bitches ain't wife material because they were not raised by a wife. They never seen their mother get loved properly by a man. They never witnessed their mother have respect and show appreciation and take care of her man. They've never seen effective communication or witnessed teamwork. They've witnessed the sacrifice that their mother probably had to make to survive. Witness any sacrifices made towards happiness, towards family, towards appreciation, future. And then a lot of us are taught to protect our heart and stay guarded and don't need a man for nothing. A lot of women carry the bitterness that their father left with their mother. But I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm out.
No, she's right. But a lot of women won't get that, right? And a lot of women come from hurt. They saw their mothers hurt. You know, they saw their grandmother hurt. They're seeing their aunt hurt. And you don't realize that corrupts the future. I've been around women like that before. And you can't move on with those women. You can't. I've tried. And, you know, it could be a situation where you could put them through a little bit of hurt. And it's not one of those things where like, oh, you clean out their bank account, right? Nothing like that. But you could do something that'll hurt their feelings and they'll hold on to it. Why? Because they see other women holding on to things. Holding on to the bad and doing away with the good. And you can't move along with a woman like that. Gotta let her go. I'm going to show you guys more of that along my journey, places I'm going. Of course, I'm married. But still, I'll still be conversating with women, asking questions, you know, getting to know them. I'll be doing that because a lot of you guys want to see how it is in the Philippines. A lot of you guys want to see how it is in these other countries. And I'm going to continuously move around and show that and show you guys what you're missing out on.
What's the most amount of men you've had on a roster at once?
I would say I have people that I'm into that I've gone on dates with.
So how many of those people? We won't call it the roster.
Right now?
Well, just the most at any point.
Maybe like 30.
30?
Is the most. It was like my junior year of high school.
In high school, okay.
Like
was
junior,
it
senior
other
year.
like within your high school?
No.
It was another high school.
Up and down California.
In high school? At what, 16? 16 or 17?
Ratchet.
She belongs to the streets.
Ratchet. She's a ratchet.
Like not.
I'm not anything special. Maybe a 6. Maybe 20
I think
years
you guys
ago.
have lack of confidence.
No, it's just being realistic.
I'm dating celebrities, billionaires, millionaires.
For me being a bit
Literally. A lot of guys don't want to admit that they like fat girls because like you, where you would turn around and look at your friend and be like, oh, I can't believe you like that whale. And then he feels really unconfident
No,
and then
they
goes
don't.
to my page,
Come on.
OnlyFans, and spends $800 to collect my content. I've been in Vogue. You can go see my face in Nordstrom's, Ulta Beauty.
Most of the dudes who are running around with fat chicks are ugly dudes. Most of them.
She thinks because she's in Vogue and all these other places that that's what it's hitting for. Lady, I have to tell you the truth. You're in Vogue because they want to push a narrative. And it's really to you, to women like you, that you can be fat and beautiful. Keep buying this burger. Keep buying McDonald's. Keep coming to my doctor's office with the heart disease. Keep going to, keep buying these clothes, right? Because they want to show up for fat women. So yes, they're going to have a lot of fat models, a lot of fat women like you with belly spilling over, showing all their goods. Look at Lizzo. And South Park said it best. South Park said they need to have a drug called Lizzo. Lizzo. And she's singing a song. Lizzo, I'm that.
I controlled all my cravings to be thinner with Lizzo.
It's Lizzo. That's crazy.
No, you're not. Lizzo, the delusional drug. Get it? She's on. Oh, she's on that. Lizzo. Take 2 a day. Take 3, you become delusional. Lizzo. I feel him. He's out there having a time of his life, around all these being with these Korean women, and then the man has to go back to the Matrix. You guys don't understand that feeling, man. You don't understand that feeling when you're out and you gotta go back. Usually, I'll tell you when I last went back. I went back to pick up my son, right? To bring him out here for the summer. And I'm out there. It wasn't as bad as last time. I gotta say that, because I was in and out faster. I was in and out within 2 days. But when you leave and just understanding what you're leaving, let me break it down to you guys, right? Because I've been out of the country for 10 years. You're leaving low cost, and I'll be honest with you guys. I spent less money when I was in the U.S. than I do now, but I'll tell you why. Right? Before I left the US, I spent around $1,500. When I first came over here, I spent less than $1,000. But what happened is over time and over the years, I built up my money. And also not only that, I've invested in certain things. So like right now, I have 2 apartments I'm preparing to sell. And I also have land out in the province. And I also have other things lined up. Right? So actually, my lady put that in my brain. Look, we need to get this. We need to get that. My lady put it in my head. And so the property I got it at a time when it first started. It was around $6,000. Now it's worth $12,000. So I got it 4 years ago. I can turn around and flip that 3 years later, but I'm not going to flip it though. I may flip it, but but the thing is, I have options now. Now I have properties that add up to, when you add everything all in, I probably have about $60,000, $70,000 banked. And I'm going to keep doing that, right? The reason why I'm going to keep doing it, because you get a property here, like right now, my 2 properties that I have, those are worth double the price. But I'm not going to sell it for double the price. I bought it to hold. I'm going to sell it for a little bit more. Why? because I know for sure I can make not double, but maybe 1/3 more. And I'll be happy with that because I'll take that more and then do it again. And then do it again. And then do it again. And then do it. And I know me doing the third more is going to get off faster because I can always make my price lower than other people getting it off for. That's the thing. Bring it down a little lower, get it off like that. So that's what I'm doing. And also, not only that, the opportunities are easier. So many different things. And also, I give consultations on all that stuff. So if you want to book a consultation with me, be sure to book it. Also, I've been working online my whole time over here, but not anymore. Now I do my YouTube channels, right? I have 3 YouTube channels, but I do these things and I teach guys. Like right now, I'm teaching my son how to create channels and I'm teaching him how to promote products. Right now I'm promoting products. And then I'm going to be showing other guys how to do it. So pretty soon I'm going to open back up my work at home program, right? To where I'm going to have it pretty much on promoting products and doing it through YouTube and other avenues that way. Right? Not so much on the physically working. And why am I doing it that way? Because I'm not going to suggest someone else to do something that I wouldn't do. Right? I wouldn't work for someone right now. Because the reason why I wouldn't work for someone right now, I'd rather put myself at the higher part of the pyramid. Right? Now, if you are pushing off products and selling them, and say you take that product and you have free traffic, you're getting free traffic to promote that product, right? And then you get it out there on a product, you mess around and get 10,000, 10,000 return on an affiliate marketing product or your own product, which is a lot better than working a job for $10, $15, $20, even $50 an hour. More income return. So yeah, guys. Also, I know a lot of guys hit me up. I haven't responded because I want to make sure I set this new program up for you guys to make sure that you're successful and not worried. Because I went through worry myself before, but I was always fine. I always had extra ducats, a lot of extra ducats. But yeah, I want to help guys get positions so when they leave, they're not even thinking about anything. It's all smooth selling, and they find that one that's for them, and it's all good.
Casamento na Coreia do Sul.
Yes. This is the main reason why guys are leaving. You see that? Let me turn the music off. My man left and got a woman that's all about him. This is what it's about. This is how I roll, right? I'm one of the women that, look at them. They got her family there. I did a wedding similar to that, just like that, right? Pictures with the family, happiness. And he went out there and got a woman that's all about him. Why? Why did I do that? I'm not a young whippersnapper anymore. I'm not trying to show my royals with everything, right? I got a woman that's all about me, and that's all about my plan. And that's how I got by. Look at this. Oh, he hugged the father. My man. You see that? Oh, he gave his daughter's hand away. Yeah. Wedding vows. Oh. Yeah. Woo, look at that big turnout. Everybody's there. Do you see anybody hating on him? This is in Korea. Look at this. A black man made my Korean daughter an honest woman. My man. And he's happy about the crowd. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations, brother. Look at him. Oh, he's going all the way with it. Embracing the culture. Look at that. Let me turn this music off. Look at him. Casamento. Yeah. Fully embraced. I heard that, man. This is what it's all about. This is why men want to put themselves in other countries. Because we all realize there's definitely more to life. They're going through anything that's not this. See you next video.
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Passport.
No. And so he's coming.